Hello folks, Mr. Peel here, broadcasting pre-recorded live from the banana yellow vinyl chair that absolutely nobody asked for and yet somehow became the foundation of an entire, well, universe. At least that's what the teleprompter says. Now look, I know what you're thinking. Mr. Peel, you have 80 subscribers. How dare you say the word universe with a straight face? And you're right. This isn't the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This isn't Star Wars. This isn't even the Cucumber Extended Universe. This is just me, a banana, with sunglasses and a bandana trying to explain healthcare policy before the coffee wears off. Now before we go any further, I know you're thinking, Mr. Peel, you don't do trends, you barely do what the algorithm wants. And when you do, you usually regret it, and you're right. Absolutely right. You know, I'm not a trend-chasing banana. I'm a stubborn, vintage chair-sitting, psychedelic news-reading banana. But I saw a video where this YouTube guru says all you gotta do is make a How I video and suddenly you get 1,000 subscribers in the time it takes to microwave a Hot Pocket. Apparently How I is the secret to YouTube success. How I got 1,000 subs in 8 days, how I make 8,000 a month, how I built a mansion from recycled energy drinks. It's always how I. So I figured, why not? Let's test the myth. According to that guy, this video right here should give me 1,000 new subs in 8 days. So buckle in, we're running a scientific experiment. The world's first peer-reviewed banana-based YouTube trial. Let's see how it works. I have my doubts, but the teleprompter believes in me, and that's good enough. But here's the thing. The Americana universe, it didn't start big. Started small, like really small. Just me, this chair, a paisley bandana, and a dream to satire the living daylights out of whatever nonsense was happening that week. First came the Peel of the Week, a segment where I try to recap the news without peeling myself from secondhand embarrassment. You know, embarrassment. I don't know anything about such a thing. And then came Banana Belt Files, the investigative unit nobody funded, nobody requested, and nobody trusted. Except me and maybe Sergeant Bananas, who's technically a mic stand. Look, it's a low-budget operation. Or is it? Then we added the Fruitless Leadership Chronicles, because the political orchard keeps producing the same rotten fruit no matter how much sunshine we give it. We got Channel 69 News, ABN, because sometimes the news needs a little more glamour, a little more leg, and a lot more, at least that's what the teleprompter says. Of course, there's This Week in Banana Politics, our weekly tradition, our flagship broadcast, our 60-second sprint through whatever headlines were brave enough to show their faces that week. We're up to what, maybe 26 of those now? Which in YouTube years is basically a syndicated television show. Started as a one-off gag, and suddenly it became the closest thing this channel has to a popular franchise. It's the only place on earth where a banana, a yellow chair, and a psychedelic backdrop can cover the news with more accuracy than people who get paid to do it. Then there's Zarnok the Observer, our alien correspondent, whose only job really is to look at the Earth and say, "You all sure about this?" Spoiler alert, we're never sure, and suddenly without permission, without a budget, and without any idea what I was doing, I realized I had made something larger than expected. A world, a cast, a style, a whole little satire ecosystem. A weird, tiny, earnest, psychedelic Americana Bananica universe powered entirely by a yellow chair and stubborn creative energy. Now is it big? No, not yet. Maybe never. But is it real? Absolutely. And if you're watching this, you're already part of it. So this is the story of how I built the oddest little satire universe on YouTube. One episode at a time, one 9/16 thumbnail at a time, one political meltdown at a time. And hey, if that YouTube guru was right, this video should give me 1,000 new subscribers in 8 days. And if he was wrong, well, I'll still be right here in this yellow chair, stirring the banana belt and peeling back the nonsense. I'm Mr. Peel. This is Americana Bananica. This is Dick the Cat. That's Hula Uno. Thanks for tuning in and being part of this experiment. Remember, stay tuned, stay fresh, peel away the dread. At least that's what the teleprompter says. Till next time. Because I got a split.